Have you ever felt like time is slipping away while your determination and discipline seem to fade? As we grow older, it becomes easier to indulge in procrastination and laziness. Yet, if we truly understand the value of these principles, they can help us overcome any barriers. The Stoic philosophy, with its profound quotes, can provide the motivation you need to maintain discipline and lead a stronger life. Hit that subscribe button and join us in exploring these invaluable lessons. 1. How long are you going to wait before you demand the best for yourself? Epictetus's powerful question is not just a reminder, but a profound provocation regarding personal responsibility in our journey of self-improvement. Time doesn't stand still, and as we navigate our lives, every moment spent waiting is an opportunity lost. This forces us to confront an unavoidable reality. If we don't demand the best from ourselves, we will merely exist without truly living. In today's fast-paced society, with its stringent demands, it's all too easy to get caught up in the vortex of procrastination and feelings of laziness. Worries about the future, criticisms from others, and even a lack of self-confidence can lead us to abandon our dreams and goals. You may have grand aspirations for your career, health, or meaningful relationships, but if you don't challenge yourself to act now, those dreams will remain distant fragments in your mind. To change this situation, you first need to clarify your goals. Write down what you want to achieve, from the small to the grand. Then, set a specific deadline for each goal and plan the necessary steps to get there. Having a clear roadmap will make it easier to track your progress. Ask yourself, what can I do today to get closer to this goal? Every small action, no matter how modest, is a building block for a solid foundation for your future. Establish a morning routine to review your list of goals. Spend a few minutes imagining the future you desire and feel the excitement of achieving those things. Consider keeping a journal to document your emotions and thoughts, helping you become more aware of both your progress and the challenges you face. Envision a life free of procrastination, where you are proactive, always demanding the best for yourself. To illustrate the power of demanding the best from oneself, look at successful figures in history, like Thomas Edison, who relentlessly experimented thousands of times to invent the electric light bulb. He didn't just accept failure, he viewed it as a valuable lesson. Every failure is a step closer to success, so don't let obstacles and setbacks discourage you. Epictetus teaches that change starts from within. You have the power to shape your life, and demanding the best for yourself is not only a starting point, but a strong commitment to yourself. Remember, the power to change lies in your hands. Don't wait for anyone or anything else. Start today. Stand up, demand the best for yourself, and you will find that life becomes not a series of waiting days, but a journey filled with meaning and success. 2. What we do now echoes in eternity. Marcus Aurelius's words are not just a statement about the importance of present actions, but a profound reminder of how today's decisions can influence the distant future. Every action, every choice we make sends ripples through time, potentially transforming not only our lives, but also the lives of those around us. In life, it's easy to get swept up in the daily grind and forget that every small decision carries significant weight. You might feel that your daily tasks and seemingly trivial habits don't impact the future. However, those choices, from waking up early to exercise, dedicating time to learning, or even engaging in charitable acts, accumulate to yield larger results over time. To live a more meaningful life, start by identifying your personal values and priorities. Ask yourself, how do I want to be remembered? Remember, the actions you take today not only affect you, but can also leave a legacy for future generations. By living according to the values you cherish, you will create a positive impact, not just on your own life, but also on the lives of others. Take some time to reflect on what you do every day. You might make a list of activities that you find valuable and those that you feel are unproductive. This not only enhances your awareness of how you're spending your time, but also helps eliminate unnecessary habits. An effective method is to practice the 80/20 principle, or Pareto principle, where 80% of outcomes come from 20% of efforts. By identifying and focusing on the actions that yield the highest returns, you can optimize your time and energy, leading to more positive and sustainable results. Looking at leaders, thinkers, or artists who have made significant marks on the world, you'll find they share a common thread. They understand that their actions today will affect their lives in the future. For instance, Martin Luther King Jr. not only spoke of ideals of justice, but also took action to make them a reality. His actions not only sparked a movement, but left a profound legacy for humanity. Marcus Aurelius teaches that life is not only about what we experience, but also about what we choose to do in each moment. Remember, small actions, when performed with determination and willpower, can lead to monumental impacts. Don't miss the opportunity to act and make a difference. What you do now will echo not only in your life, but in the lives of others. Start taking action today to create a better future for yourself and the world. 3. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Seneca pointed out that the challenges we face in life are not merely obstacles, but opportunities to hone and elevate our mental strength. In the modern world, where we often encounter pressure and stress, Seneca's advice becomes incredibly valuable. Consider difficulties as endurance exercises for your mind. Just as muscles need to be trained to grow, the mind also requires challenging experiences to become stronger. In reality, we often tend to avoid difficult situations. When faced with a challenge, like a major project at work or a conflict in a relationship, our natural reaction is to find a way to escape the pressure. But if we pause and reflect deeply on the situation, we can recognize that every challenge contains a valuable lesson. To genuinely apply Seneca's philosophy, we need to cultivate a habit of asking ourselves, what can this teach me? A practical way to practice this mindset is by keeping a journal. Recording your emotions, thoughts, and the challenges you've overcome not only helps you become more self-aware, but also clarifies the lessons you've learned. Treat each day as a new page in your life story. Documenting your difficult moments will allow you to realize that from each hardship, you not only survive, but also grow, much like a young tree that must withstand storms to become resilient. Seneca lived in a time full of chaos and uncertainty, yet he remained steadfast in his beliefs and mindset. He not only endured tough moments, but also found ways to transform them into strengths. We can learn from this resilience. Remember, true strength isn't about never falling down. It's about the ability to rise and keep moving forward, no matter how tough life gets. Let Seneca's reminders guide you during challenging times. Every difficulty you encounter is not just a test, but also an opportunity for growth and for reaching a better version of yourself. Hardships will strengthen your mind, and only by facing them courageously can you tap into the latent power within. Let challenges be the springboard for you to advance in life, and remember that each step you take today will shape your future. 4. To improve is to change. To be perfect is to change often. Marcus Aurelius pointed out that improvement isn't just a journey, it's a way of life. In today's fast-paced world, where everything around us is constantly evolving, embracing and adapting to these changes is essential for personal growth. This applies not only to major areas like careers or relationships, but also to the smaller aspects of our daily lives. The truth is, each of us has our own habits and old ways of thinking, comfort zones that we cling to. However, if we don't accept change, we risk falling into stagnation and being unable to grow. Regularly changing not only helps us improve, but also opens up new opportunities that we might have overlooked before. Take, for example, the workplace. When you find yourself feeling uninspired or not achieving the results you desire, it may be time to ask yourself, what can I change to improve the situation? It could mean learning a new skill, altering your work methods, or even exploring new career opportunities. Change is never easy, but it's necessary for moving forward. To practice this philosophy, start with small steps. Write down the goals you want to achieve and the changes you need to make to get closer to them. You might create a list of bad habits you want to break and replace them with better ones. For instance, if you tend to procrastinate, try breaking larger tasks into smaller, more manageable pieces and tackle them one at a time. This approach will not only help you maintain discipline, but also provide a sense of satisfaction each time you complete a task. Moreover, change also involves accepting failures. Marcus Aurelius emphasized that failures are opportunities to learn and grow. Instead of blaming yourself when things get tough, ask, what can this teach me? Such questions will help you view failure positively, allowing you to draw valuable lessons for the future. Finally, remember that perfection is not a destination, but an ongoing journey. Marcus Aurelius, despite being an emperor, faced many challenges in his life. He didn't just use Stoic philosophy to stay calm in difficult situations. He also used it to shape himself into a better person every day. 5. Begin at once to live, and count each separate day as a separate life. When Seneca said we should begin at once to live, he wasn't merely encouraging us to exist. He was issuing a powerful reminder to seize time and opportunities right now. In the context of modern life, where we often get caught up in the whirlwind of work and responsibilities, procrastination can easily become a habit. Time waits for no one, and if we don't actively live, we risk missing out on the precious gifts life has to offer. Seneca understood that each day we live is a gift from life itself. Each morning we wake up, we have the chance to renew ourselves, to improve, and to change. Yet, many people live in a state of waiting. They wait for the perfect moment to start a new habit, to pursue a dream, or to create the life they desire. In reality, this kind of procrastination only nurtures laziness and negative emotions. To practice this philosophy, it's crucial to establish positive habits starting today. Ask yourself, what can I do today to live more fully? It might be starting a new hobby, spending time with family, or simply taking a moment to relax and recharge. When you view each day as a separate life, you'll feel motivated to make the most of every moment, ensuring that procrastination doesn't diminish the value of your time. Begin by jotting down the things you want to accomplish each day. Creating a to-do list not only helps you manage your time effectively, but also gives you a sense of accomplishment each time you check off a task. You can note down small yet meaningful things, like, today I will call an old friend, or I'll spend at least 30 minutes reading. These actions will help you feel more aware of your progress. In fact, living with purpose and continually striving for self-improvement is key to overcoming laziness. Remember, each day that passes without action is a wasted opportunity. Just as an athlete can't become a champion on dreams alone, we too must take action daily to reach our goals. In conclusion, let Seneca's advice remind you of the importance of living fully and not allowing laziness to obstruct your path to achieving your dreams. Each day is a chapter in the book of your life. Make sure to write beautiful and meaningful pages.